Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Greg Zuerlein out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. He'll begin his return from the 11. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Ready.
They stay on the ground with Williams. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seen him get beat there and forced to take it out of bounds near the line? Well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Ready.
Slot man motioned over. Throwing his Stafford on 3rd. He gets this one to Nacua. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it'll be Jets football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First carry here for Braylon Allen. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
3rd and 2, Rodgers. Allen on the catch. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, I love that.
And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
A give to Allen out of the shotgun. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Allen has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with 3rd and goal. They'll run with Hall. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Jets have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And this one does not go far. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets take over on his 5th interception of the season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
This pass caught by Allen. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Rodgers here from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And this drive will start inside the 25. This our last play of the quarter.
40 got 40 set.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further. As time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They start out 2nd and 10. Stafford now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third and long for him here. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Punt meets him at the 28. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And it's going to be their football coming up. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. It's taken in by Williams. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. And holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. From the shotgun, Rodgers. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Wanted to get that one to Mike Williams. So now it's 2nd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. This is on target to Xavier Gibson. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Throwing once again, Rodgers. This is going to fall down the whole way to the turf, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Rams will take possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set. Zero.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
The give here on second. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Third and long now for Stafford. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jets get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Inside. No.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
The give on second to Hall. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. That's 8 yards for the gain, and that narrows it to just 5 yards needed on 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Rodgers out of the gun on 3rd down. Escapes out to the left. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Shotgun handoff for Allen. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you could come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. It's 4 yards on 2nd and goal. Now they'll only need 3 on 3rd down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Allen. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Jets parlay the interception into points. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. Zuerlein with the extra point. And the Jets take a 3-possession lead. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. It's the Rams, about set to begin their drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They pick the handoff now, Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards, 2nd down coming up.
Take a look at that scoreboard and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Just 1 yard. Could have used considerably more. It's going to bring up 3rd and very long.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Ethan Evans back out there. They're going to punt it away again. Xavier Gipson on to return for the Jets. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Ball taken in at the 36. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield.
No. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
First down throw by Rodgers. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
No. Back north. Hey, 88.
Pressure comes, Rodgers. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
50. Hey, you block. Take 30.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets get more points to end a lopsided first half. Mike Williams, the touchdown. Point after converted by Zuerlein. And the Jets make it a 24-point ball game. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return coming from the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. Now they'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Allen trying this straight ahead. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They start the half with a give to Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. Finds his target, Hall. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Up the middle, here goes Allen. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. On the handoff, Allen. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
A give left side for Hall. And this one doesn't go far. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes them to 3rd and 5. They go right back to Hall. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. This is Allen on the give. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Get 300. Get.
Now looking to throw with Rodgers. He has the 1st over the middle. Touchdown, New York! Zuerlein on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets grow their lead yet again. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Drill right, 22. Moving hot.
2nd half starts with a run by Williams. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They stay on the ground with Williams. Jukes one defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Stafford now on first down. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Williams on the carry. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. A pickup of only 2, and now it's fourth down. And this kick is good. He needed to get... The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's out a little short of the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Hey, take 26.
To throw is Rodgers. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Kate, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he gets them down to the 9 before going out. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Jump out!
From the red zone now. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Rams are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Complete. It's Atwell. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Third and 4 coming up now. To throw, Stafford. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jets take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
To the air here on first down, Rodgers. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They run. Here's Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Third and long for him here. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up fourth down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
A kick they needed, but it's no good as it sails too far right. And looking at the scoreboard, Brock, I think they can weather the miss there. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Couldn't connect there, incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it sets up second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Give to Williams from the gun. And he drives it up past the 45. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Hey. Easy.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
The Rams are set to punt. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away. And he sends this away, definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And he's there to make the fair catch right at the 10-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Jets are starting deep from their own territory here. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. Breaks the tackle, still going. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Inside. 26.
Rodgers here off the play action. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Rams take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Throwing now, Stafford. Finds his back, Kyren Williams. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Defense showing blitz. Stafford. Oh, he put some heat on it. He's got it deep downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Point after converted from Cardi. And these guys cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey, check 26.
Here's Hall on the give. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Play action with Rodgers. Throw complete to Williams. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Hall running between the tackles. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Here's Hall once more. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. So the win goes to the Jets. And this thing of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely.